So in this video we're going to be putting gallium in a vacuum chamber to see what happens. Now gallium is a solid metal at room temperature, but at around 30-40 degrees it becomes a liquid. So we're going to see what happens if we could put that liquid into our homemade vacuum chamber here, which is just a beaker with a vacuum stopper adapter. So the contraption to melt the gallium is this like steam bath, creates hot water. So we're going to put the vial in there, attaches these leads to a 12-volt power supply, so I'm going to turn it on. It's going to start boiling the water. Getting a lot of steam, water, and it's going to heat up the gallium. So we'll come back when that's all liquid. So I decided to go big or go home, and I'm going to use basically one of my big vials of gallium, a half one, and I'm going to keep this one for another project because I want this one to remain as pure as possible. So I got two, this is probably around, like, I think it is 75 grams or 150 grams, one of the two, and we're going to put it inside the vacuum chamber to see what happens once it's all melted. So we can take a look at that, see that it's already starting to melt. And also I'm going to be wearing gloves just so that I don't get any gallium on my hands, and safety glasses when we actually put it inside here, because the last thing I want is this to like maybe crack, break, and put gallium everywhere, and who knows what it does. It's non-toxic, but it's always better safe than sorry. Okay, now is when all the magic happens. So this vial of gallium is empty, or all liquid. This one is too. You can see it rolling around a little bit. I don't know if you can. Yeah. So we're going to turn this off, move this to the side, it's really hot. I'm going to put on my other glove, and then we'll transfer it to the beaker. Okay, I lowered the camera down so you guys can see this a little bit better. I'm going to put in the half vial of gallium inside. There we go. Close that, put it to the side. I'm gonna grab the bigger one. Kind of hesitant to do this, and yep, I already dropped some gallium onto the cloth and the floor. But I'll try to minimize from there. Now we're gonna put this in here. Now this is like the weirdest thing ever, because this weighs a lot and it's so little, and it's just liquid. It really resembles mercury a lot, but it has much less surface tension than mercury. Mercury does a really good job of isolating itself from the container, but this stuff just gets everywhere, and I think it's starting to oxidize or something, so we'll work fast. But I just like how shiny it gets if I spin it really fast. Yeah, there you can see the impurities just floating along the top of it. Okay, now I'm gonna put the chamber lid on and pull the vacuum. Oh my god, look at that. It's boiling. It was. Okay, I'm gonna turn the vacuum off. Oh, look at that. It's starting to solidify. All this became solid. I don't even know what to do now. I kind of want to put the vacuum on it again to see what happens, but I don't really want to make it all solidify, because then I'm going to have to heat it up and get it out somehow. Okay, let's pull the vacuum again. I don't know how much. If I could switch it around maybe. I'll clump up into the one big ball. I'm going to turn it off now. I'm going to let the air back in, see if it jumps or anything. No, it doesn't jump. That's really weird. So we had one little bubble session, but other than that, no. And yeah, see what I'm saying about gallium, how it sticks? But it still has that texture. And we just coated the side of my beaker and I probably ruined it forever with all this gallium in it. Well, it's pretty cool. And I don't know where to go from there really. I could probably put another vial of gallium in it or wait until I get much more gallium. But that's probably not going to be until a really, really long time. But yeah, thanks for watching. And that was gallium in a vacuum chamber. Comment what you want to see in it next.